What's up, guys? It's your boy Trey, and welcome back to another podcast. Well, not really. I actually don't have one for you this week, and for that, I am truly sorry. But I have a lot going on with work and writing papers and taking exams and studying. Plus, my album's going to be released in less than 2 months, forward June 1st. Go check it out. I'm telling you. But with all of that, there's no way I would have been able to have a high quality podcast of 20 to 40 minutes. So I just decided to skip it this week. And I'm going to talk about something that I briefly mentioned last week. So without further ado, can't get it right. No, I'm not editing that out. I'm trying to do as less editing as possible. So without further ado, enjoy the video. Okay, so take a look at the image and let that sink in for a minute.
2 hours later.
Do you see this? They say there are like 10,000 flights in the air at the same time. And this isn't even the entire world. This is like North America, a little bit of South America, a little bit of Europe, and a little bit of Africa. As someone who has never flown in his life, this does not incite confidence at all. Looking at this, there is a 237% guaranteed death rate. And I know there are people out there who are going to be like, oh, it's still safer to fly than it is to drive. Well, maybe that's because there are a million more cars than there are planes. That's like saying more dogs kill people than sharks. First of all, dogs are awesome, so your opinion is invalid. And second of all, most people are smart enough not to swim in the freaking sea with sharks. And my whole problem with this thing isn't that I'm afraid to fly or even crash. My problem is that planes and the ground do not mix. Anything in the ground, for that matter, does not mix. You want to talk about an undefeated fighter? Name me one instance where the ground has not come out victorious. You can't do it. You can't. But yeah, that's all I got. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next podcast. And as always, be easy.